The tribal elders of Dhikar province gather for an emergency meeting. In the wake of a violent crackdown on demonstrators in the provincial capital Nasiriya, they say they're attempting to fill the security and governance vacuum left by the Iraqi state.
Today, the current government has lost the trust of the people. They can't do anything because the protesters are against them, and they slaughtered the sons of our province and Iraq.
The governor of the province has resigned, and parliament has dissolved the local council. It's not clear who is in charge.
They want to appoint a new governor as if nothing happened. The parliament will vote on the new governor and he will be approved by the president. But how will you convince the demonstrators to accept him?
The leaders forge a joint statement demanding the resignation of parliament and early elections. They also want justice.
We stand with the demonstrations and their legitimate demands. We demand the severest punishment for those who harm the sons of the country. We denounce anyone from the security forces who had a hand in the bloodshed.
The tribes here have barred any outside force from entering the city. The newly appointed police commander, himself from Nasiriya and the fourth person to hold that post since protests began on October 1st, takes us on a tour of the city to show that things have returned to normal.
The situation is very good. Our forces are deployed near the protest areas. The checkpoints work well at the entrance and exit of the city, and also to protect the banks, as well as the private and public buildings.
But instead of security forces, we find demonstrators guarding protest areas and Zaytun Bridge. And not everything is as calm as it seems.
Groups come and they shoot at us. They come in cars without license plates. We don't know who they are.
Zaytun Bridge behind me is where some of the worst violence took place. Authorities say that the situation has since calmed down as negotiations continue between demonstrators, tribal elders and security forces. The government has also promised an investigation into recent killings, but with the root causes of this crisis unresolved, many fear that the standoff here is far from over. Simona, Foltyn, Al Jazeera, Nasiriya.